Let us know if you think Krillin can beat Cell, because I really want to know this actually. I think he can. That should be a fucking poll in DBC Troops.
We all watch Dragon Ball Super. At least I hope so.
I don't think we all have, but all right.
A majority of us. If you're clicking on this video, you watch Dragon Ball
yeah.
Super. Listen, we got to talk about Team 7. Does everyone on Team 7 deserve to be on Team 7? I've been thinking about that for a while.
I think everyone's had that thought cross their mind once, because that's not the best team you can put up.
It's not the best team at all. Especially what we know now. There's definitely one crazy omission that we need to have there. But besides him, let's run it. What do you think? Who are the snubs?
I mean, to be quite honest, like it's not the worst list, because we're only adding like 3 or 4 more people.
Yeah.
Because like half these guys, I mean,
there's 6 definites.
you're not getting fucking rid of them.
Yeah, there's at least 6 definites on this list that like you.
Well, I have 6 definites. Yeah. Well, my definites, just to make sure, I think we're on the same page. Just to make sure. Obviously, Goku and Vegeta is fucking easy.
Really, I'd get rid of Goku.
Oh.
We have to get General Shao
instead of Goku.
Yeah, no,
Goku only holds everybody back.
Korin and Yajirobe.
What if they actually didn't bring Goku in because they're scared he's gonna give sensu beans to everybody?
For a Goku, Vegeta, obviously.
Gohan, Frieza. That's
so obvious.
That's so given. Android 17. I feel like it's also a given just because MVP of the actual fucking tournament.
He won. Yes.
Yeah, legit.
And Piccolo.
Yeah. I know you mentioned before that like Piccolo is weird that they immediately went to him first, like Goku and Vegeta when they were drafting their roster.
For the other when there was time for the Universe 6 versus 7 fight, that was weird to me. I'm not gonna lie.
But I still think he's up there. I mean, he's
up there.
Shit.
You gotta ask him. Yeah. But the first guy you asked was weird.
It's weird.
Like I would definitely go to. Damn, you know what? Out of everybody that's on Earth though and is alive, it's still weird to me. I would have gone to either Boo or Gohan first. Boo makes sense. You had to have.
I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. Yeah, probably Boo first, honestly.
Yeah.
Just because I think you gotta go strongly Gohan. Yeah.
Yeah, and if Goten and Trunks were older, we go to them also.
Yeah, obviously.
But they're way too young.
Besides the point, I think that's obviously we're not adding Trunks or Goten, the young versions, at all on this list.
Yeah.
I think we're both in agreement that what you were hinting at before the beginning of this video is true, that Broly should definitely be on the Universe 7 roster.
You see, the thing is, this is how I know Beerus is lazy. Because Beerus was supposed to scour the Earth. He was supposed to go through the entire universe.
And just draft somebody.
Yeah. He was supposed to go through the entire universe to look for candidates. And he didn't. This was an afterthought for him.
To be fair, and this is being way too generous because you know this isn't what Toriyama was thinking, but to be fair, when you first find Broly, he is no stronger than the Super Saiyan. Because he can't even transform into one. Remember, Frieza was even like, wait, Broly doesn't know how to transform Super Saiyan?
That's true.
Yeah, so maybe when Beerus was scanning, he was like, oh, this guy ain't that strong.
But even if that's the case, he's still stronger than Tien and Krillin.
Yes.
And Master Roshi.
Yeah, for sure.
No matter what. And by the way, the spoiler alert, but those are our 3 snubs at least. I
mean, come on. Everyone knows that we're not adding Tien, Krillin, and Roshi. No. Android 18, maybe some people have. I don't.
I have Android 18 in my list.
Some people would, some people wouldn't, but for sure, no one should have Tien, Krillin, and Roshi in this list. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah,
no,
100%.
Those are the 3. Like I think you can make cases for them, sure, but they're still at a point where it's like, and even Krillin in the anime really made a good point. Like he went off against Gohan, and I really like that. The anime really showed off like what Krillin, even though he doesn't have strength, he can maneuver and find a way around to win the situation. Yeah, and that's what I really like.
Yeah, he's got some wits.
He got wits. Yeah, exactly. Master Roshi obviously like.
He trained these dudes.
Yeah, and not only that, but in the manga, it showed that he actually does know Ultra Instinct. Yeah. And that's what I like. But of course, it's not an anime thing. That was only
just a little manga sneak peek.
Yeah, and I don't. Yeah. But I really kind of fuck with that because it kind of like if there's anybody else in Universe 7
pretty cool
that would have Ultra Instinct, it's Master Roshi. And then Beerus was like,
Beerus for a minute, he was like, did he
whatever.
Anyway, let's win this.
Yeah. Master Roshi, I think, could make the case if he actually did know Ultra Instinct. Have him there.
Yeah,
100%. But he actually went pretty far, anyways.
Yeah, too. But I think no one even thought that when drafting him. So
no,
that didn't even cross anyone's mind.
No, it didn't.
That being said, Broly obviously
is the clear. You gotta add him. It don't matter what stage he is. He's a strong motherfucker.
I think we both have Boo.
Yes.
Yeah, Boo legit is canon now. Has God well, actually, it wasn't even canon now. It's been canon that he has God key in him.
Yes.
Legit, he is a strong motherfucker. So he should be in it, and he should have been in it according to the anime. But he got snubbed last minute. So
yeah, he wasn't in the manga, but he should have definitely been in there. I got kind of angry because if he was in there from the jump, it would have been a wrap.
Do you remember seeing him skinny? You ever seen skinny?
It was training,
and everyone was like, "Yo, this is gonna be nuts." And then, oh no, he's staying.
Yeah, but I'll say that they kind of hinted at that also, like for the Universe 6 and 7 fight, like he wasn't even mentally there either.
Yeah, no.
Like he was just like,
what's going on?
Yeah.
Why are we here?
Like I think if the Grand Kai took over Boo's body, like how we've been seeing in
recently
in the Moro arc,
yeah,
it would have been over. Like no, you gotta have that. You gotta
have an easy wrap.
At the same time, I don't know about that actually, because no Kai was allowed to fight.
Also, he wouldn't be allowed to even participate then.
Yeah.
In Boo's body.
Yeah, so he only got away with the Universe 6 versus 7 fight because I don't think they even knew that. Like, I don't think Beerus knew what happened.
Probably not. But I mean, even still, like...
No, you know for a fact that Beerus would definitely be like...
No, yeah, exactly.
But everybody else, if they were to find out, like, yo...
They'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Like, you know he's OP.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still gonna add him to the list, though, because, like, if it's just Boo without any even Kai assistance, I think that's fine.
Yeah, if it's just regular Boo, no Grand Kai taking over, but you know he can do damage.
Exactly. I mean, everyone knows that. He's one of the strongest people in the show now.
Yeah.
You have Android 18.
I have Android 18 on the list.
Okay, so far we have Boo and Broly both on our same sheet, right?
Yes.
So Android 18, I didn't add because these two people, in my opinion, are stronger. Instead of Android 18, I would have Future Trunks in mind. Do you have Future Trunks in yours?
I have another candidate also.
Oh, okay. So Future Trunks, I think should be in it just because I mean, if you can pick up an older version of Trunks, why the fuck would you not? Like, bro, we saw what he did in the last arc. Why would he well, not in the last arc, but the arc before that. Why would he not be in this fucking arc?
My problem, dude, with the Goku Black arc is that I mean I know everyone has problems with the ending, and my main problem with the ending is that it was so it was there. It was so like Future Trunks should have just stayed in the main timeline.
Yep. It would have been perfect fine. No one would have got mad. No one would have got mad.
What is he returning to?
Nothing. There's nothing for him there.
Yeah. I really thought it was gonna be like, oh no, they didn't. Future Trunks is gonna be part of the lineup, but no. And it just doesn't
make sense why we would go back.
Yeah.
What are you protecting?
So
what are you protecting when you go back?
In an alternate world, exactly. You just protecting like 20 people, really. Which honestly, they should all just go back.
Honestly, like yo, what you? I just imagine you think that they all just kind of sin with it now, and they're like, how come we didn't go with them? Like they're all just realizing it now.
Yeah, like they honestly just bring everyone from that timeline because there's nothing to the current timeline, and like build a village for them somewhere where Mai is like the governor or something, and Future Trunks is like.
Mai's the governor.
I don't know, man. You know what I'm trying to get at. There's nothing left. Make Future Trunks part of that lineup because he's gonna do so much damage.
Yeah, obviously. That was me matching your Android 18. But you said you also have Future Trunks.
Yeah.
So then we have Future Trunks, we have Broly, and we have Boo, and then your last one's Android 18.
Yeah, that's my perfect lineup, but I do have like alternates.
Okay. Well, so you're at full 10, I'm at 9. My last addition is Janemba. I feel like think about it.
Yeah, but he's not canon.
Yeah, but I mean, you didn't even say. I asked you. Everything's on paper, right?
Does anything?
I asked you, and you said, yeah, anything in Universe 7. I'm like, I bet Janemba.
Okay.
Because think about it, like, Janemba, Goku had to go Super Saiyan 3 immediately, and still got washed. And then to touch him, to really touch Janemba, they had to fuse. And fusion hasn't happened that much between Goku and Vegeta to fucking stop somebody. So Janemba in this, he probably wouldn't listen to them. He'd probably be on his own accord. But still, he'd do numbers. He'd fuck up a lot of fucking people. So with Janemba, I think I have my full list there.
My alternates, I have a couple of alternates. If let's say, because obviously, let's just say Boo, same thing happens, or Boo just can't make it because they clown Boo. They just clown Boo. Yeah, traffic. And then so that would leave a spot open. And then let's say, well, Future Trunks just can't make it. Like no matter what, Broly's there.
Yeah.
Broly, in every sense of the definition, makes sense to be there.
Maybe you're not gonna agree with me, but I was thinking for an alternate, if you had to, you can also throw Cooler in there. Because if Frieza, I was gonna say Goku, if Frieza has a golden fucking form,
then Cooler
might have one too.
Like
Fuck
in Dragon
it.
Ball Heroes.
Like shit, why not?
Yeah.
And then boom, you got 2 dudes with golden forms. That's fucking sick.
I definitely cut my list to only the canon characters.
Yeah.
And I only have like I included the idea of Goten and Trunks, knowing that they're only super relevant when they're fused. And so even though that kind of would give rid of like that would automatically subtract Universe 7's like team.
Yeah, that's 9
from like 10.
But
to
that's
9.
a huge power boost.
No, it's like you're not just getting rid of just anybody. Like you're good, which could be the next arc, sure. But like there's gonna be a point. I feel like we're gonna skip ahead, and at that point, Goten and Trunks gets a power boost. And let's say Future Trunks still can't make it. Honestly, the last case scenario is just you get Cell back from the dead too.
The thing is, Cell is so weird, man, because Boo is a god, like straight up has god.
Yeah.
Frieza, we understand, like, is just a fucking different person, man. Like, he can legit power up all the way. Cell, I don't get how the fuck he would. You have to kill him again for him to power up. Like, I don't understand, like, how. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Like, how would Cell get to their point?
You think he's too weak by this point?
He's limited, bro.
Honestly, though, I still have him over Krillin and Tien.
Krillin, I think, could beat Cell by now. I think so.
I don't think so.
Really?
Majority of Majin Buu saw he didn't start training again until the Universe Survival arc. Like, I think if Cell popped up right now, like perfect Cell, like he has it over. Obviously, Gohan is stronger. I mean, we know
Gohan would wipe the floor with Cell.
Yeah. Vegeta, Goku, definitely.
Easy. Piccolo, I think Piccolo might be able to.
I think Piccolo's on bar.
Really?
With Cell.
Like on the same power level?
Yeah. I'm not saying like he's Cell would be like at the bottom of the list in terms of power scaling at this point.
Yeah.
But he's still there.
You still think Krillin can't beat him?
I don't think Krillin can do shit.
I feel like Krillin can damage him.
Damage?
Really?
I still don't think so. I don't think any human characters can really do all that much damage against Cell.
If you've gotten this far into this recording, please let us know if you think Krillin can beat Cell. Because I really want to know this, actually. I think he can. That should be a fucking poll in DBC troops. Yeah. They need to do that. Because I really want to know what the fucking people think.
I don't think...
I think Krillin can beat him. No?
The androids obviously can do damage.
The androids can outbeat Cell for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Honestly, it'll be on site.
They'll be like, "Oh, you back?"
Yeah. What do you say, old man?
How many times did you teach this lesson, old man?
Nah, dude, I think it'll be damaged. I know on site, Android 18 and 17, they're gonna look at each other and be like,
"You guys left, I guess, right?"
Yeah, exactly. Frieza obviously would look.
Yeah, no.
For Cell.
Cell and Frieza are not in the same boat at all.
Yeah. But it's just so interesting to me that, like, out of every villain, it's only been, Zamasu so far and Cell, the only villains that haven't come back. And it's just, like, the main
I
villains.
always think about, because I don't care about Zamasu, that's kind of recent, so I kind of
it's too
back.
Recent. Yeah, it's too recent.
But I constantly think about Cell. Cell's been the most shafted villain in the entirety of Dragon Ball, dude.
And we would have said that for Frieza, even though Frieza literally came back the next arc. But, like, now Super showed that, like, Frieza's part of the gang.
Yep.
Or like, he's back.
But Cell is just, I don't think they're ever going to bring back Cell, dude. There's no point to, honestly, when you think about it. Like, he's using an android who just fucking learned from other people. Like, that was it.
Yeah. I actually really like how Frieza came back, too. Like, it was like a whole, like, process.
Yeah.
And I like that, like, it all makes sense.
I didn't like at first that Frieza was able to catch up to Goku's training, and now he's, like, as powerful as Goku was.
But it also does kind of make sense.
But I was thinking about it, but the more I thought about it, I was like, I mean...
Frieza never trained.
That, and also, like, Frieza is just, like, a different fucking... Like, he was terrorizing the entire fucking galaxy.
Yeah.
Like, Cell never got to that level.
Never.
And Boo is on that level, so that's why Boo is like that.
Yeah.
But Cell was never there. Frieza was doing it for fucking years. And like you said, he was doing it in his base form.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that he just was using his final form against Goku, and he barely ever used that form. Yeah. So now that he has to keep using it, he's like, fuck, what else can I do? And just get it stronger.
Yeah.
It's like if Cell only uses first form, then that's go perfect against Teen Gohan, and then realize, shit, I can be stronger. It's like that, yeah.
So then the only question I have is, like, honestly, like, half this list can go out the window if Beerus just managed to find Frieza's race. Find what planet he's from, and be like, come through. do 6 months intensive training, then we out. Like,
if you can get like a King Cold, the Cooler, Frieza, like those type of people all in gold,
yeah.
like, all right, we have our fucking
Plus,
list.
also, honestly, you could have also brought back King Cole from the dead.
Yep.
And be like, yo,
can you
have 6
you need
months.
to train into a gold state.
Yes.
Like straight up.
Yeah, because he can do it obviously.
Yeah,
so,
probably.
And that was his base form. I feel like King Cold's form is probably his base form also.
Yeah, probably. I don't think he's ever tried transform. Like ever
Yeah.
even.
We don't know
considered
how
it.
a final form King Cold looks like.
I mean,
so.
I wouldn't either. If my base form was able to wreak that much havoc, I would never think about King Stronger.
Yeah, it's like, and the fact that you already know you are stronger.
Yeah.
Like the base. I gotta get this straight that like. Frieza's actual form is the final form. That's how he actually looks like.
Yeah, he was powering himself down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like his forms are just. That's the only transformation that we've ever seen that's happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like the transformations are not you getting stronger, it's you going back to how
where you were.
are.
It's like, oh shit, let me take off the fuck. It's like taking off the training weights. It's like, all right, let me take this one off, and this one off.
Exactly. Let me get 25% of my actual power again. Like that's really what it is.
You're gonna make me lose 30? Come on.
Yeah. Like that's so fucking crazy to think about.
Which is why it makes sense why he's so strong.
Yeah, and also Beerus should have just went to his planet. Like, no one ever thought that.
I think Beerus is just one of the worst people to recruit or do anything honestly. Give him a task, he's not gonna do it, bro. Like he's just lazy.
It makes no. Like, he really doesn't give
two fucks, bro.
And also, I also never understood. Don't you have to be from that universe in order to be the god of destruction?
I don't know. Don't you get assigned it kind of?
Yeah, but like my thing is like they only. I always thought that they seek from the universe.
Is that how it works?
I don't know. Because
I thought they were more like manifestations.
No. Remember, because Toppo from Universe 11 is training to be the god of destruction.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think they considered like Goku like.
Yeah, to be the next one.
Yeah. So my thing is that doesn't make any sense because if that's the case, then how come Universe 6 and Universe 7's god of destruction are brothers?
Actually, what the fuck?
Like was there an opening for Universe 6 and no one was strong enough, so they just went.
Maybe at one point Universe 6 and 7 were the same thing and they split.
Or you're just like, yo, Beerus, you got a brother.
They were at the bottom of the barrel and like, do you have relatives?
Yeah.
Who can you recommend for this job?
Yeah. Because honestly, that means that Beerus like has like a race also that are capable of being that strong.
I thought you were gonna go there.
Yeah.
I mean, this. Sorry, jeez, wrong pipe. Do angels come from the universe also?
No, I don't think so.
No, right?
No.
Angels are manifested.
Yeah, and Luis is obviously the strongest motherfucker.
I'm about to say, because if there's just angels lying around somewhere,
Yeah.
fuck Goku, get 10 angels. Like, Goku does not have to participate.
Yeah, Beerus, obviously, no question.
Like,
but
just get him in there. Yeah, okay, that's
no. I mean,
there's also one more character. I don't know if you know this dude. I recently stumbled upon him when researching Dragon Ball like a month ago. But Zalama, he's the super. I think he's called the Super Dragon or the Dragon God. He's called the Dragon God, and he's the creator of the Super Dragon Balls. And we don't know his full power yet. We just know he created the Super Dragon Balls, which can grant you any wish about any fucking limitation at all. Whatever you want comes true. Because of that, people think that his ability to create a dragon that can do that makes him therefore the strongest being to ever exist in all of Dragon Ball. Like literally, no one can touch him. And don't know if that's allowed in the tournament.
I don't see why not, unless he actually is a god.
Mm-hmm.
But I think every indication has showed us that the Dragon Balls themselves were never made by gods.
Yeah, exactly. They were made by
like a Kai.
Yeah, like a Kai. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So like,
if he's allowed, then if they could get that dude, he probably mopped the floor of everyone. Like he legit, and many people debate is the strongest motherfucker in the show. Also, we can't tell if he's Namekian now. He looks Namekian, but to say.
If that's the case, then you also gotta get Yamoshi. Who's the original Dragon Super Saiyan?
The original Super Saiyan legend?
Yeah, no, but he's also the Super Saiyan God. He was like the original Super Saiyan God also.
But isn't he dead?
Yeah.
I mean, but we have...
And nobody's dead. Nobody's dead.
I remember you said that we're not counting death right now.
Because Frieza came back.
I mean, if you can pull like that, then shit. Beerus really did not give too much thought of like what...
and the thing is, I would get mad, but it's totally in his character.
So like not even consider like, hey, who invented the Super Dragon Balls?
Yeah, Beerus never sat down and was like, let me study this real quick. No, like he didn't give a shit. And like it's the most obvious thing too. The prize was originally in Universe 6 versus 7, the Super Dragon Balls.
Mm-hmm,
he never even thought about who
the fuck created these. That'd be wild if the universe that's fighting for said Dragon Balls have the creator of said Dragon Balls
on your team.
They'd be like, wait, hold on, time out. We were fighting the creator? Yeah, like, well, we lost.
Yeah, exactly. I would love to see what he has in store. Yamoshi, let me take that back because I don't know if he actually was a Super Saiyan God, but he did show up in the ceremony for the Super Saiyan God, which makes me think like if he's there like as a spirit, if he was there as a spirit,
they could probably conjure him.
He probably was to some degree a Super Saiyan God, probably the first or whatever. Besides the point, even if he was base, like even if it was just only ever a base Super Saiyan,
they're probably stronger than Krillin.
Yeah, exactly. Like whatever he was going through in his fucking timeline must have warranted.
Yeah, a Super Saiyan God.
Yeah. So like, honestly, I think he deserves to be on the lineup if he.
How long ago was the first Super Saiyan God? Does it say?
The first Super Saiyan God was long before.
Doesn't say what years, right? Like how many years ago?
1,000 years prior to Dragon Ball Z.
See, not as far back as I thought. I thought it was gonna be like 100,000 or something like that.
No, only 1,000. So that's why it's a legend. It's like it's one of those things
really
that
rare.
Like it's been enough time that like
it's due for it to happen again. Like for
not
someone to
even
become
that.
Super
I think
Saiyan.
it's just been a long enough time where people like definitely are thinking like it could have been just a legend.
Okay, yeah.
Like
1,000 years ago, it's like it's not gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Or it was just a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Like you telling me that like it was only Yamoshi that thought like that became a Super Saiyan. Like no one else was like, oh, I can do that too. Like they really was like, it's only Yamoshi. Like they were like, oh, only Yamoshi could do that shit.
Meanwhile, Goku, Goten, Gohan, Krillin,
Yeah.
Vegeta, Trunks, Chi-Chi,
Nappa.
Still want to know what that looks
Yeah,
like.
that has to be it. Honestly, besides the point,
I think at that point, there's nothing else we can really bring into this.
Yeah.
Regardless, we still got the point across that this list is not the best at all.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not.
They come out the floor.
Definitely.
Anyway, let us know, guys, what you think should be in the Team Universe 7. Also, please, once again, let me know if you think Krillin can beat Cell. I'm really stuck on this, and I really want to know what everyone thinks. We appreciate you guys like always. Check us out on any platform. When you look up Parent Brothers on Google, honestly, you'll find us on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, our podcast on Anchor. And until next time, we'll catch you guys later.